There's no doubt in my mind that most of us as transplant patients, if we can find an easier way to live life, we're certainly going to try. Today's quick tip has to do with medication management. You know, it does no good, as I oftentimes preach that we have to take our medications on time, every time, and in the right manner if you go to the medicine cabinet or your medicine bag and find that empty bottle. That is a no-no. As a matter of fact, I always encourage myself as well as all the patients that I sit down and meet with face-to-face that we should have no less in stock in our bags than 3 to 5 days of any given medication. Now, what happens when you do that, it covers you from you forgetting to order the medication, from the pharmacy not being open, from the pharmacy not having the medication, from you finding out there are no refills available, being able to take time and call your doctor, and all of that. It just gives you that little bit of safety and padding in case something should come up. And there's so many other things that can sometimes stand in the way of us taking our medications. We don't need any variables. One of the greatest ways I found that can help me along the way with that is to keep on my phone, and it's my cell phone, just some form of mobile app. And this happens to be the CVS Pharmacy mobile app. I'm not promoting CVS in any way. As a matter of fact, to tell you the truth, they're not my favorite pharmacy. But any of these mobile apps that have access to 24-hour scan to refill features are always great. Not only do they have that, they oftentimes have medication reminders that remind you when to take your medications and when to reorder and all of that. But the scan to refill features are the ones that I'm most thankful for, because let's say that I get ready for bed, I'm taking my final dose of medication for the night, and I discover I'm running a little bit low, it's time to refill. Well, if it's after hours and I don't want to try to call the pharmacy, or maybe I can't in some given cases, I can always scan that bottle and go ahead and get that refill in the works. Now, 9 times out of 10 even, the scan to refills can catch problems. They can let you know and notify you right back via text or via some kind of message if there's going to be an issue with your order, and then you'll at least have that padding in there so you can get with them on the next business day. And by the way, sometimes that's just what I do, especially if it's a very important medication or if I've cut it too close. I like to scan to refill, but then turn around and during the business hours the next day, go ahead and call the pharmacy and just ask, is my refill being taken care of? If so, when can I pick it up? You know, kind of push their hand a little bit. I don't think that ever hurts, because these things are so important. More times than not, if you've got a relationship with your local pharmacy or your pharmacist particularly, you can get things done as needed. Now, I don't know if you use a mobile app. I'd like to hear about it in the comments below, but at least I do, and I think it can help us out and help us to prevent a few of these problems. I hope this tip has helped you in just a little bit of a way, and if it has, go ahead and like, subscribe, and share. But until next time, all of you out there, stay stronger, friends.